Okay, this is an Oxygenics Pure Shower Genius, they call it. And it's kind of like a rainfall kind of a shower head. Real simple to install, just like anything else. We'll just show you that. It actually comes with a little bit of plumber's tape, which is pretty cool. That's kind of nice. So we got this at Lowe's, a little bit of plumber's tape, and we'll get this thing installed and see how it actually works. Alright, so the first thing you want to do here is we're going to take the old shower head off and counterclockwise. So get some channel locks, like so.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much pressure. It's pretty easy. So you just unscrew it like this. And it's one of the easier things you'll ever do in your house. The key is going to be putting the plumber's tape on so it doesn't shoot.
So the water doesn't shoot?
Well, you don't want it, randomly shooting everywhere. So now we're going to put this other one on. First we'll wrap it. Alright, so here's the plumber's tape, and we're just going to take a little bit of this and wrap it. It doesn't take very much. If you do it too thick, it'll just screw right off of it. It'll just push it out of the way. So just a thin amount, like one little swath around, which I'll show you here. This stuff is like super thin too. So we're just going to wrap a little bit around. Hopefully you can kind of see how that is.
Yeah.
And we're laying it over the other stuff, which will be fine. And you pull it like this. And that's all you need to do right there. Don't need to get all crazy. So now we're going to screw this new head on. Alright, so now we're going to screw this on to the existing pipe.
Okay.
Just like the one that we took off. This is going to be interesting how this thing works. So let's see, I just want to make sure that it does, if it rotates on its own or not. And it doesn't. I'm going to have to actually turn the whole thing, which is a little interesting.
That is kind of interesting.
Yeah. So you hope that it...
I hope that it fits tight.
Yeah.
Well, and then you hope that it...
Okay, so I think it's... Okay.
To get it upright.
Yeah, well, this you can move all over. Okay, so now I need to grab the channel locks and I'll snug it down. And we're just going to tighten it down. So, if you take a look at it here, they'll have little divots in there where you can snug it up. A little bit difficult to see. Basically, you just want to get a good wrench on there. And you're going to snug that. Not too tight. And then this rotates in its position. And now we're going to see
if it works.
If it works.
So now, before you do it, are you going to... How do you switch it to the different...
Well,
is that level right there?
Yeah, that would be your switch.
Okay.
It's going to be this, apparently. Yeah, that. So we'll try the outside one.
All right. Oh, cool.
So you got that.
Yeah.
Can you see over my head?
Yeah.
And then the middle one.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
And then, oh yeah.
Sweet.
So think this is going to be the ticket to start with.
Right.
Looks like right there. So like a rain shower.
Right. Now, can you move the head down?
Yeah.
Or is it just...
Yeah, you'd be able to rotate it down, see?
Oh, sweet.
So then if you have a rain that way.
Yeah.
And gives you a lot of movement there.
Yeah.
And it also twists too, see?
Yeah.
So
awesome. Perfect.
So yeah, and then that's really nice.
Yeah.
Real nice.
Looks like you did a good job. It's not leaking, nothing.
Yeah, well, it's one of the few things that I can actually do. Alright, well that's cool. That was easy. And it looks way better. That looks so much better.
Yeah, it does.
Much more modern. It's great. The thing about this, I talked about what this one was at the outset, but this will save you about $125 a year, they say, on water, because it distributes the water much more evenly than a traditional shower
it
head.
infuses oxygen in with the water, which gives you more pressure, making it so you can use less water to get the pressure that you want in a good shower. So it saves you about $125 a year.
That's good.
Yep.
Bye.
All right, bye.